What is up, YouTube? The king of Turtle Island is back. I'm back. And where are you? Come on, people. Jump in here. I'm back. And where are you? Come on, people. Jump in here. What are y'all doing? Matt's got new equipment. New headphones. Fuzzy Bedhead. What's up? We're testing out new equipment today. New microphone. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up? We're testing out new well. Press one. It's nice. Wait. I got new stuff. What is this? Hey, Chicken Tender, what's up? You guys are going to be riding the Mabster. You guys are going to be riding on the Mabster's chest today. I have an echo because I have another phone in there. You guys are going to be riding on the Mabster's chest. Let me remove them from the. All right, there's the echo's gone. I have an echo because I got my phone. Am I still echoing? Because I can. Where is the echo button? Hello. 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 Testing 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Okay, hold on. Okay. That should not be echoing now. Do I got it? It's the microphone. I'll just turn the echo down on the microphone. So give me a thumbs up if it's good, or let me know if it's good now. Okay, good. I got a new tripod with a gooseneck. And it's like 7 feet tall. Bam! It's almost to the ceiling, this tripod. But I can adjust it. And then I can move this wherever I want. Bam! I also got, we're going to start on the dump truck today. Dump truck got a little rust in it. It's got some holes in the bottom of it. I even got the head. This thing goes on my head. I could put the phone on my head so you can see what I see. But we're not using this today. We're trying out the chest mount today. So it's going to be chest mount. So we were done with the trailer. I still got a little echo. Let me adjust that. Hello. Okay, that should be better. So we're done with the trailer. I need a GoPro. I have a GoPro, but it's like 20 years old, like when the GoPros first came out. Mrs. MAB doesn't like me spending a whole lot of money on Amazon, right? So I got the new microphone. I got the new tripod. I got this thing. I got the thing for the head. Now we got to let Mrs. MAB calm down a little bit for a few days before I order anything else. Because I just ordered another piece for the truck. It's her fault. Everything's her fault. Hey, One Feather, what's up? So the trailer is in the way, so we got to move the dump truck. There's no seat in it. Just breathing is costly. Yeah, my age. So we're gonna throw your daughter borrowed your GoPro and you never used it once. So we are going to go outside. We're gonna mount you guys on my chest mount. See how that works. And then we're going to move the trailer over to by the orange tree where I made a little place for it. Hey, Matt, what's up? Number 4, you rock. So we're going to move the trailer. First, I have to move the truck to move the trailer, but I took the seat out to like assess the damage, and it's pretty bad. I've been collecting some parts, so I have some panels and parts and cab corners and rockers, and I bought all these parts to fix the truck, but I've had them for I don't know how many years. But now that I got the chipper done, which is over at the Mountain Lion Sanctuary, Cable 1839, what is good with you? Catch you later, bud. I'm good at it. It's chilly outside. It's not bad here. Anyway, we are going to move the trailer. Then we're going to get the truck into position on the slab so we can start working and welding on it. We got to grind out all the rust. We got to cut out sections of the floor, and then we got to weld in new sections of the floor and new sections of the rocker and new sections of the cab corners are basically missing. So there's holes everywhere. I'll show you in a minute. All right, well, might as well just get to it, right? So I'm gonna put me and the chest mount guy back on the stage, and then I'm gonna get with it, see if it works. Me and the chest mount guy back on the stage, and then I'm gonna get with it, see if it works. Me and the chest mount guy back on the stage. All right. Take your headset off before you walk away. Take your headset off before you walk away. Let me turn this off too. Got echoes everywhere. Come on, man. Echoes everywhere. All right. We'll be outside so there'll be no echo. Let's mount you guys up here. All right. Let's try this out. Here we go. Let's get into the mud trap in here. I had to make a trench with the tractor to empty the lake that we had here after all this rain we had. MAB lab, it's all tore up, all messy. All right. I'm assuming you guys can see what I'm seeing, right? Okay, that's what we're dealing with there. You see that big hole right here? It's the Fred Flintstone deal here. And then the other side, you can see cab corners screwed up. Got a hole right here. Damn, I didn't realize that. I got holes in here. I'll probably have to patch with different steel, but I have a panel for that. So the other side's not as bad. Hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. And the cab corner is gone. Used to be right here. This is all got to be. I'm going to cut this all out and replace it. I even got a piece for this. So there's a bolt for the seatbelt right here, but I can't get the damn bolt out for the seatbelt over here. See this bolt? It's a special star head. So I tried to get it out yesterday. I couldn't get it out. We're going to get it out today after we move all the shit. If I have to weld the bolt to that and take it out, I will. Anyway, we got to get a seat in here so that we can even drive this thing, right? Let's see. I'm going to get a dikes and cut the shit out. Now you guys can see what I see, right? I know where every single tool is, and there should be a pair of blue dikes right here, but they're not here. Where are the blue dikes? Oh boy, they're missing. Where would I put those? Huh. Let's find something else that'll work. Let's try this. Okay, done with that. Can't do anything with these wires, but I have bolts for the seat. So let's throw the seat back in. Let's see if I can do it. This phone on my chest. It's going to be a trick. Or I can try driving it with like a chair in there. I wonder if I can do that. I don't want to like crash or anything. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if I can drive it with this in here. It'd be a lot easier than taking the whole seat. Nah, not gonna work. Not gonna work. All right, let's throw the seat back in. Broken too, so it makes it harder. Almost there. Come on, man. Gotta pull it from the other side. We'll get it. It's good enough. Let's drive this son of a bitch. Let's move it. This thing is spinning on me. Gonna tighten you guys up a little bit. You're not gonna see much, but oh well. Gonna roll the window down because I can't get out. But it runs good and it has oil pressure. See? Good high oil pressure. What happens when you put Lucas oil in there? Full tank in the front, full tank in the rear. Yeah. Whoa, a little different. First gear is not very fast. Good enough. Our flowers are still going. Look at that. These are my favorite right here. Amaranth. You want to see some amaranth seeds? Look at all these seeds. They grow this shit in India and they make like flour out of it. Amaranth. I think it's amaranth, yeah. All right. This is my favorite. Lantana right here. Got it growing over the wall. You know what I'm saying? This is where the trailer goes, right here. And this is where I usually store all of my tractor implements are supposed to be back here. But I've been using them, so a lot of them are up there. But we might do a cleanup today and move them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them back here. I think I got 9. I don't know if there's 5 of them up there, but there may be. Are you guys seeing all this? Let me go check. I'll check with you guys. Oh, not that one. This one. Yeah, so you guys are seeing it. Let's see. All right, there it is. Comments. I'm doing good, Mary. Mary. Um, so you guys seeing this shit? Give me a thumbs up if you're seeing what I'm seeing. All right, I'm gonna put you back on my chest, all right? Hopefully it works. Thumbs up. All right. Here we go. We're going back on the chest. All right. Here we go. Need to split some wood, you guys. Got a lot of wood splitting to do. I hope it's not too shaky. Feels a little shaky. All right. We need to move trailer and get the truck up there. I carry this in the back of the truck all the time. I think you guys think I got enough junk laying around? The crane. The crane is awesome. This probably works. Solar powered, so I just flipped a switch. Do this. Yep, it works. Crane. Just came off the truck. Let's put it with this other junk. My apple tree's got apples for the first time. Look at that. Apples. And they're good too. All right, I need a specific tool on the tractor. I need this thing right here. All right. So, got to put that bucket somewhere. Let's warm up the tractor. These wires right here. This thing used to die on me all the time because it had sensors in the seat. So if you weren't sitting in the seat, it wouldn't run. But when those sensors start going bad, you have to wiggle around and do all kinds of crazy shit to get it to run. Also, if you don't have your seatbelt in, it also won't run. So I bypassed it, made me a little panel with these switches. If they're out, it's ready to roll. And it's ready to roll. Bam! All right. All right. Got it. What the hell? Fix this stupid thing. I don't like it. This out of the way. Okay. Look at that. Brand new tires. Brand new tires. Brand new trailer. I put used oil on there to make a stain. Worked great. And I ran them through my planer. All right. Let's move this thing.
Got it tight. All right. Here we go. Yay! That looks good. These wheelies. Yeah! Wheelies. Got another wheelie. All right. Bam. All right. Well, let's get the truck backed up in here. I got nobody to guide me in here. Well, let's just do the best we can. It's still working? MABs, fix it. Happy Thanksgiving. Is today the 24th? Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. I'll be 60 something. I don't know. Chat. Bam. I'd rather see the comments. Hey, Alex, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving to you, buddy. Um, let's see. Aw, she would have been 75 if she passed. Sorry about that. I don't know what it's like to lose a parent. My mom's 86, my dad's 86, my stepdad is 89, and my stepmom is 85. And they're all still cruising along. I'm already on Social Security, and I still got all four parents. Is that crazy or what? Bam. All right, you guys, let's get that truck backed in here. I'll put you guys on the tripod, probably. My new tripod. I will be back. Bam. All right. She's in the spot. I'm gonna rip the seat out real quick. All right. Now I'll show you the pieces I got. I got this. Let's see if this piece fits now that I got it here. I can smash that into position. Weld it in there. Have a new floor. Patch these up with some steel I got. I ordered another piece for that side. And then we got some other shit too. Let's see. This is regular cab rocker, right hand side. I need the left hand side. Left hand side. This. So the plan is to take these places. Let's see. Is that the right piece? Yeah, you can see this piece goes there. Probably gonna have to take the door off. And that piece goes in there. I could cut it in the middle and put them both in. Cut them in the middle. Just rust down there, but I don't think it needs a whole new panel. That one does. Cut that. Oh, I'll cut this piece to fit here. Then that cab corner. That cab corner will replace that, and that little other piece will replace that. I don't know if I need the rocker, but I'll need to do something down here. I guess it's supposed to be open. So that'll fix that. Sweet. I just stick it up there with glue and be done. Before we can do any of that, we have to get that bolt out right there. So that's the plan. And then rust up here. There's rust right there. Big old problem here. But MAB will fix all this shit. I'll fix that. I'll mold me some metal. Make that work. Anyway, that's the job we got going on. I got to pour concrete in here one of these days. But I used to be rich, right? I was making three figures like right before. When I got my surgery, I was still employed. Then they ran out of money, and the CEO, being a dipshit, threatened me. So I told him to shove his job up his ass, and I wouldn't give him any of the patent material. And they were just fucking blowing up my phone. trying to apologize and all this shit. And I said, you know what? You guys ain't getting shit. And I just ghosted them for like 2 weeks until they were shitting their pants. And then I wrote up an agreement of how much money they owed me and the right for me to put a lien on any of their intellectual property to secure that debt. So the master put the screws to them, you know what I'm saying? And they're through. The guy's always been a loser. He's never gonna make it. He got $5 million from the same guy who was a company Zoom. Guy's named Samuel Chin. He's the one that funded Zoom and made billions of dollars off that. So he threw $5 million our way. And the CEO, all he had to do was make an app, a financial app, pretty simple. So I hired 16 employees, freaking masseuse. They had like woo-woo sessions where they would like visualize the future and shit. I'm like, you guys are idiots. So they just blew through the money and didn't do shit. So I quit. Plus, I was out of it after having my face cut in half. My face is still freaking numb, you guys. Not good. Try to clean look at these boots. They're brand new. I think I might need new ones, yeah? It fits so good, though. So I got all my new cool shit. Now you're going to hear an echo for a second. Hold on. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm going to go back to the main deal. Bam! I'm back. Throw some Bondo in the hole. Throw some Bondo in the hole first. I don't do Bondo. I do Bondo for just the top. I like to cut shit out, weld metal in. Bondo is no good because eventually it falls out and then looks like shit. We got a whole 4 people. That's killer. All right, man. Well, that was my goal for today. I'm probably going to go out there and weld a bolt to that other bolt and get it out. August, she's been gone for 25 years. She died when she was 50. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. What, she have cancer or something? That sucks. We can see it's really cool. Sweet. I like this little setup. I got one for my head, too. You're upside down? Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Oh, my God. You guys were upside down. Turtle Island. Champ. I just got my prize money. I'm going to put it towards a new computer if I can't get my green screen working. I'm trying to, like, upgrade, be a real YouTuber. Right? You're sleeping? Well, I'm going to get out of here. I've been following the Ashley Buzzard case, Melody Buzzard case, the Summer Wells case. I came into that so late that there's so much shit that I don't know. When they talk about that case, I'm lost because so many players, so much bullshit.
so much drama has been all mixed into that you don't know heads from tails over there. There was absolutely nothing wrong with her. She went to the doctor on that Monday, and Wednesday she was gone. What'd she go to the doctor for? That's bizarre that she would just pass away like that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get more content for you guys, and it's going to be better because now I have equipment. It was just a checkup, and then they didn't give her any like jabs or anything to get like a vaccine or anything. What is going on in that Ashley Buzzard case? Oh my God. Celeste found partially frozen and chopped up. Are you kidding me? Let me share the screen. I can't hear shit. I'll find her. Here's the Anna Kepner case. Killed by her brother. Is that sick or what? Hold on. Let me share that. Share this screen. I don't know why you can't share multiple screens at the same time. I mean, just touch them to make them come on. Wait. Let's try this.
Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Banfield and this is Drop Dead Serious. And if you haven't to follow me into the bathroom. I mean, the dog never left my certainly whispering. Anna Kepner's death on the cruise ship may not have been some tragic and random collapse.
So this Anna Kepner, 18-year-old cheerleader, goes on a cruise with her family. Her brother has some obsession for her stepbrother, right? No, not a bio brother, her stepbrother, 14 or 15. Must have got drunk. I don't know if he was drunk or not, but I guess Anna was tearing him a new one and he wanted her to shut up, so he choked her out.
In a cabin. Something was brewing long before this ship ever left port.
Really?
Anna Kepner was 18 and a senior in high school in Florida. She came from a blended family and was on vacation with her brother, her dad, his wife, and her 2 kids. But tucked into that same family vacation was somebody who did not seem to treat her like a stepbrother should. Although the FBI isn't telling us much, people close to Anna are more than happy to share the dysfunction that seemed to plague Anna's family.
All right, Ro. Little dysfunction. That is a crazy case, Daily Chicken Tander. Good Lord. Teen stepbrother obsessed. Goes on a cruise because she had been on a cruise before and liked it. Wanted to go on another one.
The father of Anna's ex-boyfriend tells Inside Edition that Anna's stepbrother pursued her relentlessly.
So you got to remember, guys, this guy, the husband of this situation, married the babysitter. All right. That was his second wife, I guess. He was married, had kids. Babysitter's like 15 years old. Somehow he ends up marrying the babysitter. All right. Sounds like Biden.
Was obsessed with Anna, despite the fact that they were actually family. And her ex's father says his son witnessed one particularly disturbing incident during a FaceTime call with Anna. Have a look.
He saw her stepbrother come in the room when she was sleeping and get on top of her.
He says that Joshua warned Anna's family.
Wait a minute. During a FaceTime call, was he making a FaceTime call? I thought she was making the FaceTime call. And her ex-boyfriend saw this stepbrother dude lay on top of her. Now they're saying she was asleep. I don't know. Which is it?
Family, what had happened.
He says that I tried to tell the parents that this was happening, and they didn't want to believe me. He's like infatuated.
Infatuated with the...
Attracted to her like crazy. He's always wanted to date her.
The ex-boyfriend's dad also says that Anna was scared of her stepbrother because she said he always carried around a big knife. Inside Edition also spoke with Anna's biological mother. She lives in Oklahoma and says that she hasn't seen her daughter in years. The woman says that Anna's father didn't even tell her that their daughter was dead.
So the mom hasn't seen her in years. That's a problem. All right. If you're a mother of a child, you ought to be involved in her life. Okay. Just saying.
And says that she was banned from Anna's memorial service in Florida today, but was intent on going anyway, dressed in a disguise.
Yeah, I guess the mom was going to sneak in. I wonder if she did.
I'm going to.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Put on the brace. What do we have here? Oh, Lord. We got some sweetheart here, I'm telling you. No shade, you know what I'm saying? But this is what drugs will do to you right here. You see my cursor? She's probably in her 30s, right? She looks like she's in her 60s. Okay.
Put a wig on and wear some really tall shoes because I'm 4'9".
There's also this word of surveillance. She was banned from Anna's memorial service in Florida today, but was intent on going anyway, dressed in a disguise.
I'm going to.
I don't know what she's going to dress up as a disguise for, but it's not Halloween, okay?
Put a wig on and wear some really tall shoes because I'm 4'9".
There's also this word of surveillance video from just outside the cabin that Anna shared with that 16-year-old stepbrother and her 14-year-old biological brother. The FBI isn't releasing that video or any other information, but quoting sources, the Daily Mail reports that Anna is seen returning to the cabin alone on the evening of November 6th, having excused herself from dinner.
I heard that they went to a movie together and got in some big fight, but
because she wasn't feeling well. The Daily Mail then says that the footage showed Anna's cabin mates, the 14-year-old brother and the 16-year-old stepbrother, returning to the cabin, though not necessarily at the same time.
Okay, so the parents are neglectful, in my opinion. As a parent, you don't put teens that are becoming sexualized, anything after 12, even 12 and above, you do not put the opposite sexes in the same bedroom to sleep. Okay? Just saying. From experience, I know that is not a good idea because, yeah.
The younger boy, her brother, then leaves again, reportedly to take pictures of the ship. and comes back later for the night. But sources say he never saw his big sister when he got back to the room, but thought that maybe she'd gone out. And so he went to bed, off to sleep on his bunk bed, never knowing that Anna's body was stuffed underneath her own bed just mere feet.
That's creepy, man. You'd be asleep and there's like a dead body in the room under the bed. And you don't even know. I think I'd probably know. I'd have a feeling something was off. And I'd probably look around, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always aware of the space I'm in. And if there was a dead body, I'd probably find it.
Away from him. She was covered in blankets and life jackets. It was a cleaning worker that made the awful discovery the following morning. Earlier on my News Nation show, I talked to somebody who knows everything about this case.
Really?
Josh Boswell is a senior reporter for dailymail.com, and he had even more disturbing information about what Anna's 14-year-old brother said he heard happening inside that stateroom right before Anna died.
So the brother heard it?
I'm going to play you our entire conversation, but first, a very quick thank you for supporting this channel. Couldn't do it without you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys, I couldn't do it without you. All four of you. I need all four of you in here. Okay?
You. Also, big thank you to my sponsor,
Yeah.
Morgan & Morgan.
Awesome.
They really make this possible. Morgan & Morgan is huge, guys. It is a really, really big deal.
We don't care about
9
Morgan &
million
Morgan.
instead. 500 phone. It is so
We don't care about Morgan &
how
Morgan.
this young girl died and what the condition of her body was when it was discovered by the cleaning crew. Do we have any information at all on how she died, cause of death, or the manner in which she was discovered?
No, that is one part of this that remains a real mystery. And, it's worth pointing out that the FBI has not declared that this is a murder. They haven't said that she was killed. Her body was found. She was found dead. We don't know what exactly she died of. And the coroner.
Daily chicken tender, you'd think you would smell something off. I think when someone passes, don't they kind of shit themselves? Does it to be? My son has to stay away from me for the last 2 years because of his girlfriend. She doesn't like us because we aren't doorheads. What the hell is a doorhead? I don't know what the hell that is. Daily chicken tender.
Coroner has not released any details about the cause of death yet.
Then just, speaking of this surveillance video and the patterns of who walked into that room and when, and who walked out of that room, do we know if Anna died in that room?
So that's what we can surmise, because what we've learned, and my colleague Ben Ashford on my team at Daily Mail has done some fantastic reporting on this. He got from sources close to the family and a source who has been briefed on the investigation that there is CCTV footage that it shows Anna going back into that room and never coming out again. And then her body was discovered. So we can deduce from that she died in that room. We've got the biological brother and then the stepbrother coming into the room. But there is also another very disturbing allegation. I want to stress it's just an allegation at this point. But again, from that ex-boyfriend, he was speaking after the memorial service that was held this evening in Titusville, Florida, her hometown. And he was saying that he had spoken to the younger brother, the biological brother, after all this had happened. And what that 14-year-old had told him was that he had heard shouting, screaming, what sounded like furniture being thrown around. He tried to get back into the room, and the stepbrother blocked his way and told him to leave.
Oh, that's new information for me.
So that's an extra development here that kind of adds a nuance to this, that there was perhaps some conflict going on there. But again, this has not been verified, and this is just the ex-boyfriend saying what he was told, allegedly, by the younger biological brother.
So if we're to believe what the ex-boyfriend says he was told by this younger biological brother, this confrontation, the yelling, the screaming, and the blocking of not being able to get back into his room, this happened right prior to the death, or days before, or what was the timeline of that confrontation?
The timeline for this, according to that ex-boyfriend, Josh Pugh, that was the night that she went into the cabin and never emerged. What we have from the coroner in Miami is the date of death being declared at 11 a.m. the next morning, but that doesn't seem to be when she actually died. It seems like she may have died at some point during that night of November 6th. She certainly was the ex-boyfriend sometime later that evening. That's what I think we're piecing together right now.
And important to note that this is the FBI handling this, not the Miami police, because it was out on, the open seas and international waters, and that's why it may be more difficult to get this information. I'll just ask you this last question. I'm pretty sure you don't have the answer, as most of us don't. Do we know if toxicology is being performed on Anna's body, and if there's going to be any results announced anytime soon?
We don't have any information confirming that. But I think, one can assume that the investigators on this case are going to try every method they can to find out what happened to her. It may be that there's something more obvious, something physical on the body that would help determine the cause of death. But we don't know that right now. And if I
can tell you what the cause of death is. Strangulation, lack of oxygen. All right? Doesn't take a freaking scientist to figure that out.
I'm an investigator on this case. I would want to pursue every avenue.
Mom is now married to Anna's dad, but mom of the 16-year-old is fighting her ex over custody, and they're filing all these competing custodial papers with the court. And that's where we learned from both sides that their kid, but mom of the 16-year-old and mom are fighting over custody.
Hold on.
And then have everything scrubbed clean when you turn 18.
You're fighting over a 16-year-old? The 16-year-old could choose where the hell he wants to go.
I'm jumping way ahead of my skis here. The only reason we know that this kid is a suspect at all in this case is not from the FBI, is not from the authorities. It's from custodial filings. Yeah. The 16-year-old's dad and mom.
Look at the way she does this, like she's pissed off.
Are fighting over custody of him and his 9-year-old sister.
Fighting over custody. Can't fucking believe it. Just gets me every time she does that.
So the 16-year-old is on the cruise with his mother, right? Mom is now married to Anna's dad, but mom of the 16-year-old is fighting her ex over custody, and they're filing all these competing custodial papers with the court. And that's where we learned from both sides that their kid is being targeted as a potential suspect, that they say the FBI has told them so. And they put it in a court document as they fight each other. And I'm starting to think, have you two fucking idiots lost the plot?
Whoa! Ashley dropped the F-bomb right in TV.
You're really fighting over custody at this point? You might want competing custodial papers with the court. And that's where we learned from both sides that their kid is being targeted as a potential suspect, that they say the FBI has told them so. And they put it in a court document as they fight each other. And I'm starting to think, have you two fucking idiots lost the plot?
You two fucking idiots lost the plot.
You're really fighting over custody at this point? You might want to join forces because your 16-year-old kid could be up on murder if that's where this case is going. In any case, they're still bitching and moaning about who gets the 9-year-old.
Oh, the 9-year-old.
What we're told is that the 16-year-old isn't even staying with either of them right now, but is with another family member. It is a mess, y'all. But hopefully there'll be some resolution soon. We don't know what caused the death. We don't know the condition of Anna's body.
Sure, she puts that southern shit in there to try to sound like Nancy. Y'all. You ain't Nancy, honey. You ain't never going to be Aunt Nancy. Nancy will rip you a new one, girl.
We don't know what they know and what they don't know. But here's what I know after being in this business long enough.
She's okay. When somebody's acting, you can tell they're acting. Okay, they're faking it. Right now, this bitch is faking it. All right, I've seen enough people to know she's faking her outrage. Watch closely at her body language.
It is a mess, y'all. But hopefully there'll be some resolutions.
It is a mess, y'all. We're going to get to the bottom of this damn thing. Idiots.
Soon, we don't know what caused the death. We don't know the condition of Anna's body. We don't know what they know and what they don't know.
We don't know a damn thing, y'all.
But here's what I know after being in this business long enough. Kids who are 16, they're not very good criminals. They don't do things real well. They don't cover their tracks. They do stupid shit.
When I was 16, I had it going on, all right? I was making money. I was the dealer of the freaking school. I ran the damn place, okay?
Like stuffing a body under a bed and thinking, there you go, nothing more to see here. And so typically when investigators get involved, if kids are the perpetrators, it's a lot easier to solve. And let's hope that's the case if in fact the 16-year-old has something to do with this. Once again, we do not know that to be the case. We know that the parents themselves have said so, that the parents of the 16-year-old, while fighting with each other, have said in court papers they don't want to discuss this case right now because they could incriminate themselves or the child because the FBI has told them that he might be a suspect in this case. Doesn't get more serious. So we're going to keep watching it. I do think you should subscribe because these developments come fast and furious, and I'm dropping these podcasts like they're hot, and I don't want you to miss any developments. So make sure you hit subscribe. As always, I'm Ashley Banfield. I'm so thankful that you're here. I really appreciate you. So from Atlas and me, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
You need to get your acting together, in my opinion. Okay? Just saying. Let's remove your ass from the stage. Yeah, you need to get your act together. Your acting together. All right. What else are we going to look at? Let's see if I can search something real quick. Hold on. Let me share screen. Hold on, damn it. New details.
Rivas Hernandez, whose body was found in the front trunk of singer David's impounded Tesla.
This is that David freaking singer or whatever.
In September.
David was officially identified as a suspect in the teen's death this week, and now a source that's close to the case says
this guy is his girlfriend, right? She's found in a Tesla in front of his house, dismembered, chopped up, and died. And they're wondering who did it. I can already tell you who did it. He wrote a song about it. I like to hear. Here it goes. I killed Celeste.
detectives have identified a second suspect. Lindsay Pena, live at our news center with the latest on that. Lindsay?
Rick and Kareem, this is the second
All right, we got an accomplice going on here.
major development in this case this week. Back on Tuesday, a source was able to confirm to KTLA that singer David is being named as a suspect, as you mentioned. The body of the Lake Elsinore teen was found September 8th in the front trunk of David's Tesla, impounded at a Hollywood tow yard. David was on tour at the time, but police now believe Hernandez was killed last spring. The medical examiner reported she had been dead for an extended period of time. Just yesterday, the case was updated in the medical examiner's website. The cause of death had been listed as deferred for weeks, but now there is no information listed, which means there could be a security hold on the case. Late today, TMZ reporting that Rivas's body may have been frozen, and that could make it difficult or nearly impossible to determine the cause of death. Our request to the medical examiner's office for more information hasn't been answered yet.
Well, if it's chopped into pieces, I could probably tell you the cause of death is lack of blood flow or something like that. Hey, Flippy. Sweet. Good to see you, man. Or girl, whoever you are. Male or female. I don't know. I can't tell. A lot of them I can tell, but some of them I can't tell. All right. Let me take my chest mount off. Ugh. All right.
Now there are reports of a second suspect being named. That information coming from attorney Mark Garagos, who is not connected to the case, but says he's talked to people close to the investigation, and they've told him this person could be involved before, during, and
Wasn't Garagos involved in OJ?
After her death.
Yeah. What's up?
I think what law enforcement is focusing on right now is they're trying to determine
This guy was in the freaking OJ Simpson case, man. I've known this guy for freaking 30 years.
locations, and they have reverse engineered. They obviously know when they found the car. They obviously know when they discovered the remains. They now are reverse engineering the movements of all those who were involved, and they've done it in a very sophisticated way.
Garagos and Harvey Levin of TMZ both confirming independently that investigators are looking closely at a trip that David took to a remote area of Santa Barbara County.
Put that fucking punk in jail, man. killed that poor little girl. Pat Gaines, what's up? Where's this located? This case here?
In the middle of the night last spring.
California.
At this point, one former LAPD detective we've spoken
LA.
with says David is likely under surveillance, and all of these developments could mean an arrest is coming soon. Attorney Allison Treasel saying investigators are likely taking their time and being extra careful since this case is so high profile.
You give punk ass dudes millions of dollars, and this is what happened. Hey, Cable 89, you're back. Sweet. We're just getting ready to wrap up, I think. Unless I just want to keep checking out different cases. Let's check out.
This is a high-profile case with a lot of
See who
eyes
the,
on the LAPD, and they don't want to get it wrong. They should not have to be in any type of a rush because there's no statute of limitations on a murder case if this is
I thought she said there was an accomplice. Let's find out who that is.
in fact a murder. And the coroner has yet to release the manner of death or the toxicology reports.
As of now, there have still been no charges and no arrests in this case. In the News Center, Lindsay Pena, KTLA 5 News. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Lindsay, thank you.
Here we start with new developments in the case of 14-year-old.
No, let's all right, let's see. Three days ago, 2 days ago. Three days ago. Let's try this one.
Well, we know Ashley Buzzard likes to travel. And now that she's free of that ankle monitor that she had to wear because of that false imprisonment charge last week, she's free to move about the country.
Well, here's the thing. If you guys weren't idiots over there with the Ashley Buzzard, the Melody Buzzard case, you would have, when you figured out that she was missing, you would have taken all the pressure off. You knew that she'd rented a car and went all the way to wherever, and the kid didn't make it back. So she's packing, right? She's got boxers. She's packing. Where's the dolly? Dolly Vision. She's packing stuff, boxes in the garage. You can see she's packing. She's getting ready to go somewhere. So then you set up some idiot court reporter dude to go in there and fake a crime so that you can get her in jail and put a monitor on her so that you can not find the kid. If I was the cops, I would have backed off completely. I would have put AirTag on something that she carries all the time. I would have surreptitiously put an AirTag on something of hers. I don't know how I would have done it, but I would have had to observe her for a period of time. And then I would have put an AirTag on her, and I would have followed her to where the kid is. Now that she's all this pressure on her, now, it's going to be difficult to find out where this.
But you would imagine that she'd stay put in her home, given her 9-year-old daughter, Melody Buzzard, is missing, right? Maybe not. Because tonight we have new and exclusive video. You're looking at it. This is Ashley loading up moving boxes and appliances into a U-Haul truck and then driving away from the family's home in Lompoc, California. She still got her little boots and her purse slung on her.
See, that's what you should have done in the first place. You should have just waited until she packed the damn U-Haul and followed her to the kid. Now she's packing up a U-Haul and she's going to go somewhere. But, hey, Chief, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Arm, her wig in a ponytail. Her daughter Melody hasn't been seen in 43 days now. And she's the reason that Ashley's every move is now being watched. And not just by us. Our source tells us that as soon as Ashley left in that U-Haul truck today, wearing her signature wig and booties, the detectives and or federal agents,
signature wig and booties,
quote, flipped a U-turn and tailed her. We don't know where she went in that U-Haul, but we do know she returned home. That happened later. She was in an Uber. And it goes without saying that we're going to keep watching.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Shut up. What else is going on? What other cases are going on? Oh, yeah. Summer Wells. I'm not even going to start on that case. It's too damn freaking bizarre. I'll watch Dolly tonight. I'll go up there and be a referee between Ziggy and Fred Hill and Dolly. You go tell Dolly I'll be up there to ref so they don't freak out. What other case was I following? Ashley Buzzard. Let's just MAB investigates. I got 1,400 subscribers now. That means I got 40 subscribers more than the last time I checked. Poor Melody. But I'm getting, 121 views, 200 views, 639 views, 1.4 thousand on my first video. Look at that. I'm all fucked up from that surgery. Let's go home. Let's see what we got going here. Frozen and decapitated. Porch pirate. Oh!
This is unbelievable. What did you do?
Oh my God, I love it.
Why would you do this?
Because you're a fucking
Open
thief.
up! You hear me? I'm gonna get payback for this.
These fucking thieves. The porch power ones. These fucking thieves are pissed. Are you kidding me?
This isn't over.
That's it. Oh!
You think this is funny?
Oh my God, that one was powerful. Did you see that?
What the? Who would do this to me? Ew, this is disgusting.
This one's great. Bam!
This is unbelievable. What did you do? Come on!
I'd go out there and beat the hell out of their pink ass. That one was explosive.
Why would you do this?
Open up! You hear me? I'm gonna get payback for this. This isn't over.
You think this is funny?
Yeah. That one was the best right there. That blew her shit right straight to the damn. Blew her shit straight to the curb. I don't know if I can back that up. Yeah, I can. Let's watch that again. What's this bitch in the bikini? Oh,
you think this
shit.
is funny?
Bikini one. It blew her shit straight to the floor.
Who would do this to me?
I can watch that a million times.
What the? Who would do this to me?
Who would fucking steal shit? Fucking cheap sons of bitches. Losers. Oh, that was a good catch. Bam. It is hilarious. Yeah. So I'm going to start setting freaking... I could set some freaking real bombs for you.
This is unbelievable. What did you do?
Bam.
This is unbelievable. What did you do? Come on. What the? Why would you do this?
Open up!
This punk.
You hear me? I'm gonna get payback. This isn't over.
You think this is funny?
That one was the best one.
What the? Who would do this to me?
Knocked her shit. never even seen any of this shit. Oh my god.
It's everywhere! Are you kidding me right now? I'm so pissed!
Some of this shit's gotta be fake.
Oh, hell, what in turn it's there. Open up, you hear me? I'm gonna get payback for this.
Some of this shit has got to be made up. Yeah, with dog shit. Yeah, Dolly's gonna be back 10:30. I thought he said. I'll be over there. I'm a mod now. I got a wrench. I got a fucking wrench over there. I can see all the comments that get deleted. I can see all the people that get timed out. I can time fucking people out. I can kick your ass out if I want. Over Dolly Basic, you know what I'm saying? Dolly was like, "You ain't got a wrench. You've been here for 4 years. Ain't even got no damn wrench." He finally gave me a wrench after I won Turtle Island. Yeah, 7:30 our time. Hi, little puppy. Oh, big dog. Let's see my puppy. My little puppy. He sleeps under the desk. Look how big he is. I have to swiffer up a whole damn dog every day. This big ass dog. Oh. How do I make this? I gotta put it back. Oh, now it's broken. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna fix this shit here. No, it's gonna be like that. I broke the damn thing. Is that right? Let's see. All right, it's better. Let's see. It's, I could do that. Come on, man. You guys are a bunch of pussies. I'll whoop all your asses. £550. That's me just working in my garage. I do that shit every day. Come on, man. Ooh, that's it, baby.
Oh, look! Oh my god! Got you! I got you! Whoa!
How can I love when I'm
oh my god!
That's it, baby.
watching you stand all of my suddenly there's a
Ooh, coyote. Coyote. That's the coyote. Wow.
Oh my god!
You guys there?
Woo.
Woo.
Thank you, Kat.
What the hell?
What do we got here?
This woman walked into the shop
on,
with a
not this
guitar
guy.
she claimed belonged.
This guy's a prisoner.
To a rock legend, but Rick knew he needed an expert, but no one expected him to call in the legend himself.
Give me 5 minutes, I'll go give him a call.
All right, sounds great.
There he is.
How are you?
Hey, brother, how's it going?
Been great. How have you been?
Hi,
how are you?
Hi, nice to
I'm
meet you.
BJ. Nice to meet you.
Do you recognize this?
I could recognize this guitar a mile away. This right here is the Holy Grail. There's only one of these made in the world. I actually played it on some of the records. The weird thing when I joined Guns N' Roses is playing a Les Paul, but I could never get used to the 2 volume knobs, so I had to take one off. So there's only 1 volume, 2 tones, and I put a kill switch in here because it just felt more comfortable to me. And it's funny because they put my name on it, but it's upside down. They printed it upside down.
You got everything going here. So, I mean, your guitars go for like 20, 30 grand?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't sell for anything less.
Thanks, man. You're
Someone's attacking us!
Oh, motherfucker. Damn baboon.
What the hell? Someone's attacking us!
Someone's attacking us. Get some shot, motherfucker.
What the hell? Someone's attacking us!
Warning, you are being recorded by a security camera.
Like, I don't care. I'm a fucking thief.
What you need?
Yo, what's the word, boss? Hey, you don't know me, but I'm Smoke Dog. I do most of the robbing and stealing around here. And hey, I actually break in your houses on well, you don't need to know the exact day.
Yeah, all right, go play with somebody else. If I come after, I'm gonna beat you.
Come on now. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If I'm already talking to you on here, it's already too late. I didn't already handle my business. Once was yours, it's ours now. No, but for real. But anyway, you at the admissions place.
Man, what the f***? You know my location? How the f***? I'm on my way. Where the f*** is my dog?
You know, that's actually what I wanted to holler at you about. I took him off of that dollar store brand you had him on. And I put him on some real shit. Now he energetic and happy. You know what I'm saying? No more coke shit.
Your ass about to be shedding blood when I get my hands on you.
Now you see, I left you half of my gyro cheeseburger. But now you get nothing.
All right, guys, we're going to fire this thing up.
Carburetor.
All I'm going to do is fill these bowls up with fuel, and we'll run it until it runs empty. You come over here and show this. Right here, I can start to see the fuel in the bottom of the fuel bowl. Can you see it sloshing when I shake the engine?
In there.
That's where I want it. I'm going to look right here on the little sight glass. If you've ever seen the old... All right, we're going to call that good. You can see there. Wipe up anything we...
MAB knows all about that shit. Yeah. Four-wheel drive. Oh, great. Great. A tractor. Shit. Oh, they're on a chip. They're on a chip. Go. Go. On a chip. Go. Long ass light.
You think you can stand here and scare people? Huh? Look at me when I'm talking to you. You got no right to tell us where to go.
Knock
This is our
that
city.
bitch out.
Please step back.
Don't tell me to step back. You're the problem.
Hey,
You're
chill,
the problem.
lady. What, you gonna hit me? Go ahead.
Taser! Ah! Ah!
Whoa!
Stay back, everyone.
You think you can stand here and scare
Good
people?
job, dude.
Huh? Look at me when I'm talking to you. You got no right to tell us where to go. This is our city.
Ma'am, please step back.
Don't tell me to step back. You're the problem.
Hey,
You're
chill,
the problem.
lady. What, you gonna hit me? Go ahead.
Taser!
Stay back, everyone.
You think
Yeah, and there.
Here it is, the final form of porch pirate audacity. A thief covered in paint calling the cops to complain about it?
Sir, are you the one who called us?
Yeah, I called. Look at me. I'm covered in paint. I'm here to file a complaint.
All right. How'd the paint get on you?
From the box. It blew up on me.
And where was the box?
Right there on that porch.
So you took a package that wasn't yours?
That doesn't matter. They can't paint me like this. It's illegal.
Here it is, the final form of porch pirate
Rest that son of a bitch.
audacity. A thief covered in paint calling the cops to complain about it?
Sir, are you the one who called us?
Yeah, I called. Look at me. I'm covered in paint. I'm here to...
I head down low, but the spirit of the Lord says, son, let it show. Like a wild wind blowing through the midnight pines, this world burns hotter than Kentucky shine. Every time I try silence what he's done, it roars like thunder, can't be outrun. There's a fire in my bones, I can't hold it in. I'm shot. I head down.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. American 302 declaring immediate return request. Cabin crew discovered a 6-year-old girl on board, unaccompanied, no documents, no ticket. We believe she got separated from her parents at the gate and boarded by mistake. Request immediate vectors and clearance to return to Miami.
American 302 negative. This aircraft carries several VIP passengers. Returning now would disrupt multiple scheduled departures. Continue on course and coordinate with destination authorities.
Tower, this is a 6-year-old child who doesn't even know where she's going. She's terrified, alone, and on her way to Europe without a single document or a dollar. We need to get her home right now.
American 302, unable. You are instructed to maintain current course. Any unauthorized approach will result in certificate action and suspension.
Copy that, Tower, but I'm already turning back toward Miami. If I have to choose between policy and a frightened child, I'll take the consequences. You can either help me bring her down safely or watch me do it without your approval.
American 302, continuing without clearance will trigger FAA involvement. Law enforcement will be waiting upon landing.
Understood. You can take my license, you can take my job, but I'm not leaving a lost little girl to spend the night alone in an airport. American 302.
Hey.
Where you going? You just texting me. I call me Beep. I can waiting to see you, Beep. Who the Beep?
Beep?
You telling who the Beep? Just tell just in my face.
No, just...
The fuck? Jenna Bug, what's up?
Joking, man.
You joking? You pending with your lie like this?
I'm not pending with your life. That my friend.
What the?
Sure.
You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark.
These cops stopped a guy over.
You don't mess with women, all right? If I see you messing with a woman, your ass is kicked. Period. I don't play.
For pure ego and then blew up the whole situation. But watch the cops' faces when they learned the man was a senator.
Y'all got to back up now. Go. I'm going to do my job. Back up.
Put your hand on me.
Back up. We're done talking. I got a job to do. Back up.
My property.
I don't care. Back
you don't
up.
Care about
back
getting my
up.
property?
You are going to go to jail if you don't back up.
I'm not going to jail. Who you think you're talking to, man?
I'm talking to you. Go stand over there.
Know me. I don't know you. Back up.
We're not blocking anything. We on our property.
You're going to go in cuffs if you don't back up. I'm giving you 1 second. 1 second. Turn around. You can go in cuffs. You can go in cuffs. Okay, we're not doing this.
What is going on? Chief is calling me on the way here. I can't answer because I'm running code. Chief calling me while I'm running code. I just got on scene out here. Apparently, Senator Bill Walker, they've got in a vehicle. Take him out of cuffs immediately. Kurt, take Walker out of cuffs immediately. Kurt, Chief, get him out of cuffs. I just gave you a direct order to take him out. It's already been to the mayor's office.
He called the mayor directly?
Yeah, Chief's been on the phone with both of us already.
Chief Mayor.
These cops stopped a guy over pure ego and then.
Oh! I did that before. Some asshole, when I was like 15, 16, I moved out on my own. I had this chick. It was my girlfriend. We moved up to the up in the mountains of Santa Cruz County. What the hell? It's supposed to be. Anyway, I was shooting this rifle and a freaking scope busted me right in the fucking nose. That's not fun. What the hell's going on? That's weird. Why is she not coming up? There it is. She's gonna bust her. Bam! Oh. Dumbass.
Let's get it, baby.
Idiot. People that don't know how to shoot weapons.
All right, everybody. I know you've been driving down the interstate or the highway one time or another, and you run into a tremendous storm, raining.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to play with those motors. Let me see that again. Put a hose down there.
I expect a clean house, all the laundry done.
Your ass is getting kicked out. Yeah, Flippy, I got busted right in the freaking eye, right in the nose with a fucking scope. First time I shot a rifle. It's probably like a 30-06. I got a 308 now. It's nice too. It's a sniper rifle.
The dishes clean, and a meal hot and ready for me at the table when I get home. That's what Kevin said to his wife, and she left him, obviously. And she went with another guy because this new guy, he loves and respects her like a man should to his wife.
Drone? Drone.
Oh, God. Let's go.
These real or fake? I don't see a lot of people doing this shit.
And touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people maybe. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing.
You'll never believe how smart a goat can be. Two goats in a pen suddenly go head-to-head, horns lowered, charging full speed, until one of them slams right into the wire fence. Painful. That's when the other goat gets clever. Instead of charging again, he fakes it, charging full force, only to stop inches before the fence. Every time. The other goat, totally fooled, smashing into the fence.
Night feels heavy. Secret sins. Hidden
Shut your fucking mouth before I beat your fucking ass. You understand?
Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I want this. Yeah, I want this. Come on.
No, or not.
Come on.
Just get your drink.
No, you threatened me. Now you got to do it.
Do what? You're
Now
the
you
one
got.
over here running.
No, now you got to do it. Now you got to do it. Now you got to do it, jackass. Idiot.
Get your drink and go do what you got to do. Shut your fucking mouth.
Where you coming from?
Vermont. But we don't have any pot to declare like at all, so it's like no point even looking.
Papers? Passports.
Oh.
Reason for visiting the States.
I was visiting my friend.
And who are you?
I'm the friend. We were both looking for me, but I was in the car the whole time, so he couldn't find me.
I know that men love with their eyes. Besides, I'm over 36 and fat, so say yes if I'm your type. She's hot, in my opinion. Aww. Love it. And how is like how is wires coming out of that? I got pictures of coyotes right on my hill up here. Oh,
I'm not sure what this gentleman's doing. Looks like he's going to make a custom something rather to the falling of the tree, or he's going to do some artistic piece with his chainsaw.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh,
I don't know.
I thought we saw one of these recently. Same idea.
Yeah.
Where they cut it a certain way.
So the tree goes in the right direction of where he wants it to fall.
I know how to do that.
But
I got like 5 trees to fall next week.
I'm not.
Maybe I'll be able to bring you guys. It's up where the Wi-Fi is. So
Really sure yet because he's
cut a little square.
He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing on that. He's going to take out a piece. Okay, so he takes out a piece, and then he does what? Oh, notches it a little bit. Okay, now he's going back up to the top. So what the heck is?
He's cutting from the backside for it to do something, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what.
Yeah, we don't see that part.
Well, he sees it in his mind. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, there we go.
Kind of like a teeter-totter.
Girl.
Oh, you're looking
Song number 70.
I'm gonna sing my song. It won't take
Yo-ho.
long. We're gonna do the twist and it goes like this. Come on, let's twist again. Like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again. Like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really happening?
There. No way. Really makes it.
This might be the most perfect act of revenge you've ever heard of. A musician named Dave Carroll was flying with United Airlines when baggage handlers carelessly smashed his $3,500 guitar. He immediately contacted the airline to ask for compensation, but they told him to come back the next. He immediately contacted the airlines when baggage handlers A musician named Dave Carroll was flying with United Airlines when baggage handlers carelessly smashed his $3,500 guitar. He immediately contacted the airline to ask for compensation, but they told him to come back the next day. Dave had a concert that night, so he paid $1,200 out of pocket to repair it first. The next day, when he reached back out, United refused to pay, claiming he'd missed their 24-hour reporting deadline. For the next 9 months, Dave kept trying to talk to them, emails, calls, everything. But United never responded. So finally, out of pure frustration, he wrote a song about the whole thing called United Breaks Guitars and made a music video mocking the airline.
This chairman would no doubt agree with Senator Kennedy, who would sum up the whole predicament perfectly with the following.
I now recognize the representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Being also wonderful.
Mr. Chairman, could you repeat your introduction again, please?
The representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Mr. Chairman, you are out of order.
This hearing is adjourned.
Well, all of this is why the aliens won't talk to us. I mean, I see what you see, what the American people see. I mean, no disrespect.
I love this guy.
This chairman would no doubt.
I don't want to mess with this guy. Oh, trying to get the sheep.
I got the main truck.
Whoops. I need one of those for my property over there at the Mountain Lion Sanctuary. I had rats. I had a rat infestation over there at my other property. I killed 29 big ass rats, like this big. Everything's backwards. And yeah, the rats were in the freaking heating ducts, and the guy that lives there has asthma. So I had to have a company come out there and vacuum out the damn. First, I had to fix the ducts under the house. And it's like you have to be a contortionist to get under there. Actually, I have to go back and put a better fix on it, but I ended up fixing it, but it was hell. All right. What are we?
Okay, if you know me, you know I'm a tomboy. I weld, I wrench, and I never wear girly clothes. But are you guys prepared to see what I have on? Let me know. You think this is way out of my comfort zone? 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Okay.
What the hell just happened?
Crazy. Same hell. Don't do it. Don't. No. This guy's going to try to steal. He's waiting for her to leave. She's like, I got your number, motherfucker. I got your damn number. Here he comes. She drives back up and kicks his ass. Porch pirates. There's a bunch of them in Santa Cruz.
In the grass. Big one. That one. Look around. It's coming out. It's got babies. Hey, hold on. What do we do? Just sit. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot. Wait. It's Sal. The one right front. Wait. No, don't shoot. What do you want to do? I think it's
got babies. What are they looking at?
That's why they're coming at us. Shoot that big one with the big ears.
Where?
On the left. Wait.
Coyotes.
You shoot one of them. Right there. Yeah.
Ow. You ain't getting nothing now. Oh, he finally does it. Good boy. Nope. That's pretty high. No way. Last two will probably do it. Nope. Last two will do it. Yeah.
Ready?
There it goes.
That's
incredible.
Look at that. Breathe. Ready?
There it goes.
Put a weight on. Five and a four. That's tripping though. I used to drive a 5 and a 4, which is still 20.
Magicians can secretly
It was a dump truck.
force you a card that they want you to choose. So the only safe way to do it is if the cards are out of the magician's hands and out of their control. Now, when I turn around, Pen, I just want you to take any card you want out of the deck. Look at it, remember it, and don't let me see it.
Okay. Not going to make it easy
And
just
tell her.
because she's young.
I want this to be totally random, so can you just take a small clump of cards just from somewhere in the middle of the deck, hide them under the table so I can't see them, count them to yourself, and remember that number. All right, is everyone done?
We're done.
Perfect. Now, Pen.
Okay.
Next, a magician might say, put the card back in the deck. But don't do it, because magicians can use a sneaky pinky trick to hold the spot of your card. So the only safe way to do it is if, again, the cards are out of the magician.
A mother fired 8 shots in a courtroom, killing the man who had assaulted and murdered her daughter. Afterwards, she said, "If the justice system can't avenge my daughter, I'll do it myself." Her 7-year-old daughter, Anna, had been kidnapped and killed. The attacker, Klaus Grabowski, was a repeat offender with multiple prior cases involving the abduction of minors. Because of legal loopholes, he kept getting light sentences and walking free. He was so brazen, he even told her he'd be out soon and back on the streets. Consumed by grief and anger, on the first day of the trial, she smuggled a gun into the courthouse. During a recess, as officers escorted Grabowski past her, she pulled out the gun and fired 8 times, killing him on the spot. In the end, she was sentenced to 6 years in prison, but was paroled after only 3. Do you think this mother is a hero?
Yeah. Fish. Fish food. They've probably been doing this for a long time. I'm the fish. Now pick it up. There you go. Get it. There you go. You got him. All right. All right. I'm about tapped out. Hey, Pat Gaines. Share videos. Oh, you can't see them? I'm completely zoned into the videos and you guys weren't even watching. You guys couldn't even see them. MAB, come back. You're an idiot. He's in his own world. I'm back. You guys, I didn't have the screen shared? What an idiot. I was watching videos.
The difference between a beginner and an expert when driving a loader across a ditch. Let's start with the beginner. He lowers the bucket to the ground for support and slowly drives forward. The front wheels make it over easily, but when he raises the bucket and keeps moving, the rear wheels drop straight into the ditch. Now the loader is stuck. He turns the steering wheel left and right, trying to rock it free, but nothing happens. He presses harder on the throttle, hoping to pull it out, yet the loader just spins in place, no traction, no progress. Now let's see how the expert handles it. He drives forward steadily, keeps the bucket level, and lowers the boom so the bucket stays close to the ground. He gives it more power and lets the front wheels climb over smoothly. When the rear wheels start to drop in, he increases the throttle and gently adjusts the steering angle. With good timing and steady control, the loader climbs out of the ditch in one smooth motion.
Stupid. All you got to do is go diagonally and you go through the thing. You haven't been able to see since the rat story. That's crazy. I don't know what happened.
See this problem? We got an itch. And I can't pull it in my hand. Just grab your nail, pop it right in here. I have to hammer it in so it's in the right position.
No.
Bend it over like that. Make sure you bend it. Because if not, it'll just pull right back out.
And then pull it like that. Yeah. Yeah.
See how I just pulled it right over, right in place?
Well, G2G saved data for Dolly Vision. Bye. All right, Flippy. We'll see you later. The Mapster has just been screwing around for the last, I don't know how long. I am out. I will see you guys. What time is it anyway? Freaking 4:17. I got to go weld a bolt to another bolt so I can get the bolt out because it's stuck. I'd show you guys, but it's not that. It's not. Hey, short legs. How long you been here? How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. You caught me right when I'm leaving. I got to go to do about 45 minutes of work, and then I'm done at 5 o'clock because I got to feed the dog. And then Mrs. Mab comes home. Then I pamper her and do all the things. Short legs. All right, you guys. MAB is out. I'm going to make a video to the intro and a video for the outro as soon as I figure out how to do it. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. See you tonight at Dolly Vision.